Hey, how you doing? This is Joseph Graham. I got something important I just want to share with you guys. And depending on who's watching this video first, this is the marketing team, don't hate. Just send it upstairs. You know what I mean? So the decision makers can see this. But yeah. So anyways, whenever someone is looking for a product or service, they're gonna do one of two things. Okay? They're gonna ask somebody that they know. Like let's say somebody is looking for their fence to get built, but they're looking for like an outdoor patio or outdoor kitchen, right? They're gonna say, "Hey, who did this? Oh man, you gotta call Texas Best Fence and Patio." That's how you get the word of mouth referrals, right? Other than that, what people will do is they'll go on Google, the number one website in our country, and they'll do some searching. So let's say like I'm looking for a patio, or I'm looking for a fence contractor. See these top three results? These top three results in these map listings get 70% of the traffic or 70% of the phone calls. They get the bulk of the business out of everything on this page, right? Out of everything on this page, these top three results in these map listings. So what I did was I took your map listing and congrats on getting 292 reviews. I'm probably gonna make it 293. I want to see you guys hit that 300 mark, right? Spread the love. Okay. All right. So I took this map listing and I ran it through my heat map tool. Now this is my heat map tool. All right. And it shows everywhere your map listing is and is not being ranked or shown in certain areas. As you can see in Louisville and in Lake Dallas, you guys are on in those top three results. You're top for number one right here and number three right there. Everywhere else, you're not really ranked or being shown, right? Which means you're missing out on a lot of uh, calls and a lot of money because the more calls you get, the more jobs you can get, the more money you can make. That's just how it goes, right? So I can just like just click on Flower Mound, and this is for fence contractor, right? Anyone in these areas searching for a fence contractor. I know you guys do a lot of different things, but if you want me to do the same search on every service, just let me know. So if I'm in Louisville and I search for a fence contractor, I'm gonna see or call one of these top three dogs. All right, these are the top three people. Now, in this industry, I have yet to see anybody in DFW doing what they should be doing and be turning this one all across and ranking all across this whole area. Okay, I've yet to see anybody do that. We can go over here to like Addison, right? You got Ambassador, Red Rock, and North Texas. These are the guys in Addison getting the first phone call, right? So really, this is like no reason why you guys shouldn't be dominating. Now, I'm gonna show you what it's like if you were. Okay, here's a company we're working with in Fort Worth. Okay, they do drywall, and again, keep in mind it doesn't matter if it's drywall, if it's patios, if it's decks, if it's fences, if it's auto glass, if it's freaking a mobile chiropractor. It doesn't matter, and it doesn't matter where you're at. You can get the same results. Okay, so as you can see in South and Southwest Fort Worth, it's green, right? Top results in all these areas. And what does that do? Allows you to get like 200, allows them to get 200 calls within the last 30 days. Keep in mind, this is just one map listing. Okay, this is one map listing getting 200 calls. This isn't the other map listing on the other sides of town. Okay. Here's another example. Company we worked with in Philadelphia, which is the same population as DFW, if not a little bit more. The Philly metro area has like 7, 8 million people, whatever. So this niche is the foundation repair and like waterproofing, right? As you can see, it's like all ones across like this whole area, okay? But they're only getting like 120 calls. This is within the last 30 days, okay? I think like last month, like March was like 160, but I mean, who's counting, right? But that's the point of this video. You have a map listing, you have a website, right? Now you want to rank that on the page one for as many of the services that you offer so that, and not just your website, but like your map listing as well. Because when your website is on page one, in Frisco, you guys are ranking. You're ranking down here at the bottom, right? So if you keep up the good work, you can knock these other guys off. And then eventually your map listing will follow. But the point is, whenever you occupy these top three spots and occupy a high level up here, you're gonna start generating more traffic and you're gonna start generating more phone calls, which the result is more money. It has to be more money. Okay, there's no reason why you guys wouldn't get an influx in calls and jobs and not increase revenue, right? So hopefully that didn't go over anybody's head. And yeah. So if you want a copy of your heat map, just reply to this video and I'll send it to you. I'm Joe with Upshot Solutions. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. Wait. This is why I said what I said at the beginning of the video. I'm sure you guys have a marketing team, okay? I'm not trying to sell you anything. I just want to show you something. So I can go to any, this is like how I do what I do. I don't reinvent the wheel. This is a little bit more techy and geeky, but I just want to show you something because you deserve it. You're paying for this. You're not paying me, but you're paying somebody to do this for you, right? You're paying somebody for like SEO and marketing, right? And you should be ranking for the services that you want to rank for, like outdoor kitchens, stuff like that, your services. Well, these, the thing is, you're paying in SEO, you're paying for something called backlinks, right? And to get a backlink, you have to use an anchor text. Well, the people you're paying right now, they're not using, okay, new fence or repairs in North Texas. That's a good anchor text. But you don't want to rank for your own name. Like no one's searching for Texas best fence. They're searching for fence repair. They're searching for the services that they need, right? They're not searching for TexasBestFence.com. They're not searching for they might be searching for outdoor kitchen and design. Now they're only using okay, and then patios per golly. So they're using one, you know what I mean? They need to be switching these up a little bit and really using the services, the main services that you guys are doing. Okay. So here's another example. Like for me in that foundation site in Philly, like these are some of the anchor texts that we got going on, like basement waterproofing. Yeah, I want to rank for basement waterproofing. That's like, you know what I mean? I want to rank for Philly foundation repair, foundation repair in Philadelphia. I want to rank for Philadelphia foundation repair. Here they did the same thing, put the domain. I want to rank for Angie's List. They spend a lot of money on this niche. I want to rank for waterproofing. I want to rank for that. I want to rank for Home Advisor because those guys spend money. You know what I'm saying? So like your services and that you offer are what they should be utilizing in this stuff. This is really what you're paying for. You're paying for them to do this right here. Without getting all geeky, this is what SEO is. Like the meat of it. This is how we rank your website, right? So you gotta check them. That's why I said like depending on who watches this video first, it might not reach who it needs to reach. So yeah, thanks.